Hello everybody, it's Sharon here. Welcome back to my channel. Apparently this is a two-part video. As I said, struggling with technology. I don't know why the last video cut off early. I am having a problem with storage on my phone, so that may have something to do with it. Actually, I tried to download some photos yesterday and it wouldn't let me, so something else I need to look into, and it's all very time consuming and I have priorities, guys. So sorry about that. Hope you have managed to come back and join me. I will put a note in the description that there's a part 1 and part 2, so hopefully that clears the confusion up, because I was confused and my camera isn't quite straight. But like I said, I think I've cracked something or broken something in my camera stand, so I'm actually not going to play with it too much, so I hope you've got an okay view. So this is the blue that we ended up with in the end of that last tutorial. See if I can get it to focus for you. Again, it's quite pretty, quite delicate. I really love it. So we've got 4. And as I said, one will go into my inspiration book or ideas book, whatever you want to call it. Very pretty. Okay, so the next part of my process is to stamp those, and I've decided to use this piece of stamping paper. And I've picked out 3 stamps. One of them is just, and I have myself some new acrylic blocks. This is my first, sorry about that glare, my first time using it. I had a plastic block prior to now, which was great, but part of it has a movable handle, so it has 3 different sizes and the handle moves onto whichever size you're using. And I used it recently and it snapped something that holds the handle on, so I've had to try and use it and hold the handle on at the same time. So I managed to pick these up on a Crafty Stash page that I am on Facebook, and they were a great price, so I was really excited about that. So I have, again, the Stays on Timber Brown, and I'm using that. I have used black to do this and it looked great too, but because I've used the Timber Brown on other things, I decided that that's what I would go with. So just going to stamp up. I have a rose here, and as you've probably guessed, we're sticking with flowers. As I said, there is a slightly wedding theme, hence the reason it's called a wedding journal, because it's being gifted as a wedding present. But we didn't want to make it just about the wedding, because the bride and groom may decide to use the journal for something else. So sorry, my voice is a bit croaky at the moment, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to, first time using this and I haven't, very uncoordinated I think. Oh wow, I love that you can see straight through it. My other ones, the handle sat in the center, so you would sort of see either side. And I think, can you see that? I think I might do a secondary impression. I'm hoping there's a little bit of ink left on there. Oh, there is. That's so delicate. I don't know that there's enough ink on here for this one to actually stamp, but just ever so slightly. I'm going to turn this paper over. And hoping you can see that. Just have a look. I can see it through the camera, so hopefully you can see that. And it's ever so delicate on this side as well. There is just a hint. So I love the way that came out. Okay, I'm just cleaning off my stamp. Sorry, I'm off camera. I don't know whether I finished saying the people who commented on my YouTube video to let me know that the orientation and the distance of the camera was an issue for them while viewing. I really appreciate your feedback. Any feedback you want to give me that will help me make your experience watching my videos better, please do comment and let me know. As I said, I don't dislike technology, and I thought we were friends until I've had my struggles these last couple of days. So if you can bear with me, hopefully we'll get it all sorted, and I can continue sharing with you all, because I'm actually really enjoying the ability to do that. As I said, I'm denied about doing the whole YouTube thing for quite some time, and decided on the spur of the moment that I should just jump in and do it and never look back, because if I didn't, I would keep second guessing it. And my kids have actually told me that I do have a tendency to do that, so they may be right, but we won't tell them that. Now, sorry guys, I don't even know why I'm doing it off camera. It's not what I usually do, so maybe it's because the acrylic block's new and I'm not used to using it, I don't know. But now this one, this is the image I'm using. There is glare, sorry. And it's kind of a perfume bottle, so I'm thinking I might use the blue one. I don't know why, but that's just where my head went. Okay, so again, I'm going to bring this over here, and as you can see, it's almost the same length as the tea bag. So it's like a perfect match. Now I don't think I'll do a secondary impression of this one because it is a busy stamp, whereas the other one was quite simple. I'm probably bouncing the camera around. Sorry, I didn't think about that. Yeah, the other one was, it doesn't really matter which way I stamp this because I can just turn the tea bag around, but of course I'm fussing about whether or not I've got it around the right way for you guys. This is my first time using this stamp. I really love it. This one and the next one I'm going to use I haven't used before, but they're so pretty. So this is a ArtVintages stamp, and so is the next one. Oh, how delicious is that? And again, I'm just going to do my second. Oh, wow, that is so cool. Okay, I'm just going to clean that off. And I think I just started my second layer of my stamp sheet, which is really exciting. It's the little things, guys, really. Okay. I don't know where I got to with my story about my shelving, but I just remembered that I have beautiful new shelving and it has cleared my desk space. So it has spare room underneath, so I've got all of my go-to things that I use while I'm crafting still accessible and right there. So that's the ArtVintages perfume stamp. Sorry, I'm trying to get a non-glare view. It's really pretty. Yeah, I still have all of my glues and my go-to inks and things just at desk level in front of me. And then I have room above for, I've actually got my inspiration box up there at the minute because I needed to get it off my desk while I did the tea bags. And I've got room up there for my punches, and I purchased a couple of little boxes to put bits and pieces in. So again, just trying to clear space off my desk, and I am literally using real estate in my room that I wasn't using, and it's so exciting. I feel like it's lifted my creative spirit. Oh my goodness, these acrylic blocks are so cool. Okay, so that one's there, and so this one's a butterfly one. Oops, sorry. And I'm thinking the pink and purple for this one, and I might do two with this and use the other one for my inspiration book, I think. Sorry, I'm just trying to use bits of the paper that I haven't used already behind. Sometimes the stamping goes through the tea bags, which is why I've got that paper underneath.